Danke, danke. So good to see you all. Hello from Vienna, 7,000 kilometers far away from you. And we are glad that we can today make this introductory session with you, because Suchu knows that we now are having our session for 1.5 years already. We already have had 20 sessions with fabulous guest speakers, with lots of work where we were practicing, for instance, job interviews or how to present yourself, meditation. We had some coaching on like the compound effect. And the sense of this coaching, the meaning is that, first of all, we want you to work on your personality. And we know that there are many problems now that you've started your college life. We heard about ragging. We heard about it's a new environment. How can I get along? And everybody of you, of course, is expected after college life to get a job. And we know that there are many obstacles and many doubts and many fears. So this is also our gift for you all, that we try to find people who give you advice, and that we can, you know, talk among each other, so that you can, you get stronger for this new period of life now you are facing. This is the one meaning. And the second one, and I think it's equally important, is that ZUKI is now supporting you for so many years. And we love to be in touch with you, to know what's going on. I'm getting so many problems every day, text messages. You have many worries and many things we have to solve. And I think it's very good that we also meet in the group, and that we exchange our thoughts, and that you are also respectful and reliable and hardworking, that you are taking your time for these sessions. So we are expecting you to be here. And it will be a big benefit for you, I can promise. And Suchu, you are here for what?
Yes.
Yes. Can you just say in some words how you benefited from these sessions now we've had for nearly 2 years?
Yeah, actually these sessions are very helpful, because you know, as I've told Marlies, Claudia, and all, when first I came to the MIT University, as it is a big university and reputed university, I was in a fear to go outside. I used to think about my dress. I used to think about what other people think. So on this, ZUKI has worked out this will help me, and how can I overcome these things. And then Marlies also provided many books which we are reading daily, and it's helping us to increase our knowledge. And we are also we met very professional speakers. They also helped us how to get confidence, how to put attention on your studies, and how to come up with the interview.
Yes, so there were many practical sessions, and also, you know how to reach us if there's any problem. Because Marlies and me, and also Sabine, we have you on our desk nearly every day. Because now, for instance, I'm sending the CVs to your sponsors. As many of you know, I've asked many sponsors for the money for mobiles because you needed them, or for laptops, and they want to get the update. So we are in touch with you, you know, in this also financial matters. And it's good also to see you, and that you also know what we are doing for you. And we want to follow how is your progress, and what's concerning you, what are your concerns. Maybe Sabine, can you just give, you made this introductory document. Are you having in mind the 3 or 4 most important rules? I know this is surprising now, or should we?
No, well, we did. Well, we asked everybody to be punctual, because if we all waste 5 minutes together, that's probably wasting an hour of time. So we've asked everybody to try to make sure that when you know that this session is happening, that you can be here on time, that you know that your laptop or your mobile is charged, that you know that you've got enough data volume to maybe last 90 minutes to an hour and a half, 2 hours. Sometimes we go on longer depending on how many issues come up. And that if for any reason you can't attend, and it has to only be a serious reason, a legitimate reason, not just that you don't feel like it, but if you've got a legitimate reason, that you inform one of us. And usually we will send out the next week's homework and what is happening, and whoever the next people are in the session, whether it's Malise, Claudia, myself, Louisa, make sure that one of us knows if you can't attend. That would probably be the key rules, the sort of nitty-gritty rules of it.
And we are keeping, Sucho is maintaining our attendance list. He will also know who is apologizing. And I just want to say that we take this very serious, because I'm getting every day somebody's asking for something, either pocket money or this problem or that problem. And I'm really looking on the list. If somebody showed me his will or her will, that she is willing to take its time to work on herself, to be present and join the session, it's for us, it makes a big difference. Also in our decision, you know, if there's somebody who wants to have something extra, or we have to, you know, there are so many problems. I'm getting to know every day. And so this is the base for our good relationship, is that you join the session and we are also taking our time. I already had my radio show today. I was getting up at 5 a.m. today. And so you see, we also take our time and make an effort so that we can meet. Okay, so this is the introductory speech.
Maybe one more thing, just to get all the rules bit out, the serious bit out. Each week there will be feedback and homework, because the reinforcement of the coaching session maybe happens afterwards in your own time. And we take that seriously too. So if we ask for feedback within a day, that's because we maybe send it back to the guest speaker. We mean within a day, because we've made a commitment. And if we ask for homework within a week, we mean that as well, because then we've got the chance to look at it before the next session. So we would ask you to respect those deadlines, because they're all deadlines that are really there to help you make sure that you make the most of it. So that would be.
You know that in my radio show, I'm interviewing people who are successful in life. It's like today I had the CEO of a big supermarket chain. He has 90,000 employees, you say, 90,000. It's huge. It's like 1,500 supermarkets. And everybody of these successful people, either if they're sportsmen or singers or CEOs or what, they always say one thing, that you have to walk the extra mile to be successful. And these sessions, they are also the extra mile, because everybody of us, also you and us, can say, we don't care, just we do the minimum what is needed. But we know that, you know, to be brilliant and to get you like Moidul and Asa, they are now in Europe. We got a job for them. Also, they walk the extra mile and they are doing very well there. So we have this in mind. These sessions are a beautiful extra mile. So we will start with today's program, Malise.
Okay.
I think, yes.
So we started with an introduction of everybody. We said we would
yes,
ask everybody.
This is included. This is included.
Okay.
So we will have some kind of structure. So first of all, Claudia will speak about your present studies and your ambitions in life, and ask you about your preparation for today, like 3 most important points of your perfect life you imagine as your perfect life in 10 years. Then I will continue and ask you about your most important learning out of compound effect 1 and 2, because I think you looked at you saw the recording and you saw the files, and you have something in mind which really helps you already or will help you in your life and reaching goals. And then at the end, you will tell us what present goal you want to reach by tracking. You learned about tracking in the compound effect. So we will ask you about 2, let's say only 2. For the homework, it will be more, but here now in the session, only 2 good habits you want to track every day to reach your goal you decide for. And your homework will then be to do this tracking and to share this tracking with us every week. Okay, so Claudia will start now with you, and you have the structure.
Okay, so I just start with the order on my screen. Akash. Akash, you are also used to our sessions already. You have attended some. And I just want to tell us, hello, you are now in class 12. And just introduce yourself to the others. So what are you doing now in school? And then what are your goals in life? And where do you see yourself in 10 years? So what's going on now, Akash?
You need to unmute your microphone, Akash.
Thank you. Hi, good evening to all my friends and to sponsors also. So I am Akash Sheikh of Standard 12. So now I'm preparing for class 12. After class 12, I really don't know what to do. I have last time Claudia, she told me that she will be helping me with hotel management, but now I'm not sure. Later on I will talk about this matter. And
but if you see yourself in what would be your perfect life in 10 years, if you have to paint a picture on that, do you have any idea? It doesn't, do you want to have a family? Then do you want to be abroad or in India? Do you have any idea of a job?
Yes, that I have decided. Means my uncle told after finishing class 12, he told me to visit him. So that I will inform him. And after I finish my studies and everything, first of all, I will work hard and keep the money, and I will make a house. And I will make a house for my grandmother, because she is the only one who takes care of me, and she is the only God for me. And after that, you all ZUKI members, you are my everything. So my dream is that I will work hard, and I know I have to sacrifice in my life a lot of things, which I will do, and I'm always ready to do. And after 10 years, I know I will be a successful person, but I will surely help missionaries of the world.
Okay,
that is my plan.
You want to be a successful person, having a house for your grandmother, a successful job, a family. Do you dream of a family in 10 years, having children and being married?
That I will think after 10 years, because my first tension is making house and keeping my grandmother safely. So because of that, I have to work hard and I have to study.
Thank you, Akash. Rohit, I see you walking on the street. Rohit, can you talk to us? Rohit? Can you unmute?
Your microphone is on silent.
Can you unmute? Hi, Ruth. Can you introduce yourself to the group? Did you already start with your college? What are your plans for now this year? And what are your plans in 10 years? What would be the perfect life for you?
So I want to say that first of all about my college, it is not started yet, because I think after Puja vacation, it could be start, and I'm waiting for it. And to say after 10 years, now, first of all, the thing is that after finishing my college, I'll find a job. Then I will do a job about that, and I will earn money. I'll earn money, and I will have to make a house, because since I'm now staying in a rent house, so I have to make a house for my family where my family and me can stay safely over there. And after that, after 10 years, I think, I don't know whether I will marry or not, but first of all, I have to make my house. And after I decided, because if I will not make any house, then I cannot keep anybody, especially with my family and my wife also, if I marry.
Okay, and tell us about your college. Which course are you going for now?
Yes, Auntie, dear Auntie, I'm doing automobile engineering in Elite College, nearby Sodhpur. And it is all about cars. I'm taking 4-wheelers. I'm learning about 4-wheelers. Yes, I'm learning about the four-wheelers and it will start soon, I think so.
Okay, thank you, Rohit. Bishal, can you tell us about yourself? What have you started with college? What's going on now? And then your perfect life in 10 years.
Hello, I'm audible?
Yes.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
First of all, I would like to thank Auntie Claudia Marlis for giving me the opportunity to attend this wonderful session. As you all
You're
know,
welcome.
my name is Vishal Sheikh. My name is Vishal Sheikh. I am 19 years old. This year, I have completed my board exam, class 10th board exam with 73%, which is not a brilliant marks. But being an average student, this is satisfactory to me. So after completing my board exam, I thought of pursuing a job-oriented course, which is a diploma in computer science and technology. And now I am in college. I'm studying with that.
So you are already in the hostel. I see you now in the room in the
Yes.
hostel. Okay. And
Yes,
it's okay.
I'm in my hostel now.
What about ragging
Yes,
problems?
Ragging is too much. I cannot say here, but it is in limited. And I made many of the friends who is taking care of me in all these things, ragging. First of all, I thought that college life is very luxury and all. But after coming here, I have seen this is not that much luxury. How much I used to think in my childhood. This is very difficult college life, especially ragging and all.
But what are they doing, these elder students? What they are fighting with you, or what scolding
No, not
you?
like that. They are telling me to do different things. They are ordering me, means they want us to respect them. Obviously, as they are big, I am respecting them, but they want in different mentality, means it's totally different. Means they want telling us to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, and many things.
Incredible. We get to know about it,
Yes.
but we cannot really believe that this is going on.
That is the reason I am not going out of my room. I have made one or two brothers who I stay with them already. Every day I stay with them. They are very good, and I hope many friends will come in future.
I see.
It will be better. From week to week, you will see. Yeah, they will start to respect you.
We will make also a session about the ragging next in some time soon. And Bishal, tell us about your vision of
my dream,
your life
yes,
in 10 years.
Whatever my brother has said regarding my family background and all, I'm also having the same mentality to look after my grandmother, to make a house and all this. My brother spoke just now. Whatever he has said, same dream I'm also having. Means to make a new house, to look after my grandma, to look after my small sister, obviously my brother and all.
Okay, fine. Good to hear that. Thank you, Bishal. Sheikh Shahrukh, good to see you. First time in our session. Long time we didn't see you. So tell us about yourself. Good afternoon, good evening to India. Tell us about yourself and about what's going on now and about your dream life in 10 years.
My name is Sheikh Shahrukh. Right now I am in Bardhaman, St. Xavier's. Means I have completed my high school.
You're in Paduan, and what studies are you going for?
Somebody's got their microphone on who's outside.
Sukendu.
Auntie, it's Sukendu. It is Sukendu.
Okay, Sukendu, can you switch off your microphone? Okay.
Ihr seid alle drei, ihr seid Co-Hosts, ihr könnt sie stumm schalten. Wenn ihr unten auf Teilnehmer klickt, dann seht ihr die Mikrofone, die an sind. Wenn ihr draufklickt, könnt ihr sie auch selber stumm schalten. Ja?
Good. Okay, maybe Shahrukh can start again.
Yes.
Okay, I am Shahrukh. Recently I passed my class 12 examination by scoring 82%, 82.21%. And right now I am in Bardhaman, St. Xavier's College, pursuing BCom honors.
And how is it? When did you move in and how does it feel? Are you also facing ragging problems?
No, it's totally a friendly environment here. Bardhaman, St. Xavier is Very good.
Okay, so you like it.
Uh,
Okay. She looks very happy. And tell us about your dream life in 10 years.
10 years, I want to be a successful investor or start a business of my own and settle somewhere in Europe, build a house for myself and for my family also in India, and want to lead a luxurious life
Okay.
and want to build a animal shelter.
A what?
Animal shelter.
An animal shelter?
Yes.
Ah,
For
Which kind? Which kind of
street
animals?
dogs, street dogs and cats.
Okay. Okay, so like a charity, an animal shelter.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
For homeless dogs, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, good, great.
Good
and
plan.
where in Europe would you like to go? Faruk?
Somewhere in Austria or Spain.
Okay. Yeah.
Europe is just consisting of 2 countries.
So you're learning
No.
German and Spanish.
No, not yet. I'm planning. I mean, I'm thinking of learning Germany or Spanish.
Okay.
Mhm.
Little I know Spanish.
I see. Okay, thank you. Is this precise enough, Marlies? This telling about
Yes,
the dream?
what I wanted to tell you, if you think about your perfect life, so try to make it as concrete as possible, because if you everything starts with a decision. So if you decide exactly what kind of business you want to start, where you want to live, how big your house should be, how it should look like, what kind of wife you would like to have, or what kind of husband,
No.
how many children. So everything starts with your decision. As soon as you take the decision, everything goes into comes into movement and goes like in direction of realization. So just think about everything you want to reach in as many aspects, concrete aspects as possible, because it will arrive earlier and more exactly like you want it, not just somehow, but exactly like you want it, as soon as you decide how it should be. Okay, so maybe for a homework later, it's possible to describe your life and to imagine as many aspects as possible in a very concrete way. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Marlies.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Okay,
So much.
thank you, Shahrukh. Thank you. Chana
Thank you.
is next. Good evening, Chana. Can you turn on your camera, Chana Naskar? Ah, yes. Hello.
And your microphone, Jana. Yeah.
So,
Hi,
Chana,
everyone.
can you introduce yourself,
Yes, Auntie.
please?
Hi, as you know, my name is Jharna Naskar. I have just completed my second higher secondary exam. Now I'm going to do GNM course in Bangalore. Then, yes, I'm going to stay there for the course. Then,
When
I
are you
want
going
this.
to leave? When are
Yes,
you
I'm
going?
going. Yes,
when?
I'm going to live there, Bangalore. In Bangalore, I'm going to live there after
but
my course.
When are you going to leave for Bangalore? When will you leave Kolkata to go
On
there?
25 September, we are going to leave for Bangalore. On 25 September, we are having train
Okay, I see.
for Bangalore. Then I want this session to be continued to increase my confidence level to speak in front of everyone.
You are good already, Chana.
Thank you, Auntie. Then
Great.
my ambition is I just want to focus on my study course. I mean my course. I just want to focus on my course now. Then after that, I just want to become a responsible and honest nurse.
Very good plan. And you think about then working
Yes,
in
after 10
Bangalore
years.
or going back to Kolkata?
No, after 3 years course, then I'm going to live there for
Yes.
job.
Yes. This is the plan. We talked about it because that's why we chose also the college in Bangalore. And so tell us about your perfect life in 10 years,
Yes.
how Marlies described it just before, you know, very concrete.
So first,
Just a few
I'm
points.
a nurse.
Not...
So first, I'm a nurse working in Dubai,
Oh,
earning 40
We
to
come
50K.
to visit you, Chana.
Yes, auntie, of course. I will be very happy. Then don't want to waste money unnecessarily. For example, if you ask me why, then I will tell that if I'm having a car, then I don't want a luxurious car like BMW, Audi and all these things. I don't want to waste my money. I want to waste my money to help someone. For example, so our, what to say, Dev Kumarda, I think you have heard about him, Dev Kumarda and Paromita. They are going to open free school for poor people. So I want to help them. And I'm going to help missionaries of the world, really, of course. And then I want to give luxurious life to my mom. I want to build house for her. And I don't want to marry now. I mean, after 10 years, I don't want to marry anyone.
But after 10 years, you, I think, should marry. No?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. But first, I have to focus on my career after that.
After that. Okay.
Excuse me. Claudia aunty, she is the follower of you.
Yeah, no, but I know India. We are in Austria, it's a different culture. In India, everybody talks about marriage. This is different, but maybe it changes. So maybe it's yeah.
Now modern time, no one listen to their mom and dad.
Okay, so that's changed. Okay, so then excuse me, it was not the right word I said, because you can stay single also. But I thought maybe you will be more happy than having a family. Let's see. Let's see what's coming up.
And Chana, just a question. With Dev Kumar and Paramita, what exactly will you do? You found a little charity or?
No, they are opening school for poor people. Small
Okay.
girls
They have
and
a
boys. So I want
plan.
to invest 10% over there.
They have a plan, the two of them. They also have the vision that they will open a school for poor people. But first they have to make the
In
college.
what place? In what place?
In what place? They are, he told, Paramita told she will, she want to build school in Bangalore. So I will help
In Bangalore.
her.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And Dev Kumarda will open his school in his village.
Okay.
In
You are
Kolkata
great.
only. So I will help him also.
Cool.
Okay. So good to get to know this. But before there's lots of things to do so that you can stand on your own feet. This is the condition, you know, that you can help somebody.
Vision is there and it's great. Yeah. Cool.
Nita is the next on my screen. Nita, hello.
Hello, good evening, Austria.
Hi, Nita. Can you tell us about yourself a little bit? What's going on now?
Yeah, for sure. Hello, everyone. I'm Nita Singh from Kolkata, but now I'm staying in Bardhaman. I'm studying in St. Xavier School. I pursue with Geography Honors. It's BA Geography Honors, a 3 years graduation course. So actually, we did not start the college yet because we are having a one week bridge course. We have already done with the bridge course, and we will be starting our college from 6th of this month after the Teachers' Day, and that's it.
Nita, did you say you're doing geography?
Yes.
Yes.
Geography honors.
Pure geography to maybe be a teacher later, or?
Yes.
No, I don't want to be a teacher. I want to be a GIS officer.
A what officer?
GIS officer, Geographic Information System Officer.
Okay, and where does the GIS officer work? What sort of place? I've just.
It's actually all about the technology that we use in our phones for the location purpose. Switching on locations, we need to check the locations. I want to deal with all that.
Okay, interesting.
Okay, I've heard this the first time. I thought that you want to become a teacher. But
no, I don't want to be a teacher.
What father is telling us and what you are telling us is sometimes different. Okay, so let's see.
So Nita, there would be a bit of computer science, obviously, as well, that you want to do, or?
Sorry, it's not audible. I can't hear you.
is the computing part of your course? Because there will be computer needs for GIS.
Yes. After in the second year, I mean after the first year, we need a computer. There's a very less number of computers in our college. I guess it's there are nearly 5 computers in our college in geography department. So I think next year I need one.
Mm-hmm. But how many students are there?
It's most probably 30 students are there and only 5 computers are there. Most of them are using their laptops for the geography department purpose, because it's not possible for everyone to sit in front of the computer to use it.
I see. Okay, and which kind of course do you have now? A pre-course, you said, or what's the name?
No. It's a bridge course. Bridge course is all about connecting the students of every department. Because we don't know each other, so they are helping us to get to know all the members of the school, college, sorry, so that we can have a friendly nature there.
So it's like a fresher week.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How do you spell it?
Claudia.
Bridge, like a bridge. Yes, verstehe.
Yeah, it's a bridge course.
Oh,
Into the studies, yeah.
I see. Okay, Nita, can you tell us about your dream life in 10 years?
Yeah, in 10 years, I want to be a GIS officer, as I told you before. So I will. I don't want to have a family actually, because I want to make a family with the children who are not having any families, like who are staying in the streets. I want to help them. I want to be with them. I want to be a part of their family.
Oh, fine. Wow.
That's
Good.
all I want.
So our charitable work will be continued with you all.
Yeah.
Very good.
I just want to be like someone like you all, so that I can help the poor. I feel that there are many more children like me. Since I got the help from you, I need to pass the help to them so that they can have a good life like me.
Mm-hmm. Good to hear that, Nita. Good plan. Fine. We are very proud of you all that you have this attitude, and I want to give back what you experienced.
Yes.
This is wonderful. So who is the next? Sunita. Sunita, can you tell us about yourself? Sunita Gupta. Hello. Good evening.
Hello, Auntie.
Hey.
Am I audible?
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. As you know, my name is Sunita. And first of all, I'm very much thankful to all the ZUKI team for supporting me.
What is
after 10 years, I want to have a nice home with all the facilities available. And I want to help the missionaries of the world with my 20% income. I want to give, and I want to help all the poor children who are living in the street. They don't have proper house to live in, as you are helping me. So I want to also help them as you are helping me.
Fine. And what does this mean, all the facilities? What kind of facilities are you dreaming of?
I want to build a nice home with a nice water supply, electricity, nice home with a nice roof.
Okay.
And bathroom and all.
Okay. And now you are at home at your parents' place. I see.
Yes. So we are leaving Bangalore we are leaving on 25th of September for nursing course.
Mm-hmm. And you are already, how do you say, you like now the idea of becoming a nurse because you had different plans before?
Yes, father told me that after GNM course, they will offer us for BSc nursing. So I will do my best and I will study hard for doing the BSc nursing for further course.
Okay, good plan. So we hope that the college in Bangalore, we are very positive. That's a beautiful college and a good course. We were looking a long time. We were searching for it and in the internet. And also, Father has been there. He has visited already. So we hope that you also like the food, because it's different from the from the food you are getting now. But you can adapt. Every one of us did this. When we are going to India, we also adapt. And Charlie, can you please tell us about yourself and about your plans? And Charlie, good evening. Good to see you.
Good evening. First of all, I would like to thank everyone. Thank aunties for organizing this session. As I heard from senior, this helped them a lot. And surely it will help me too. So let me introduce myself. I am Anjali Valmiki. Recently, I have passed my class 12 standard. And now I've decided to do GNM course in Apollo School of Nursing, which is situated in Bangalore. So for next 3 years, I'm going to stay in Bangalore and continue my study. And I've choose nursing because it is highly demanded in India. And this is the field of opportunity to help others and take care of others. And my ambition is to do a good job in a reputed nursing hospital and with a good salary, so that I can donate half of my salary to animal husbandry, because for them we get food and we are healthy. Basically, the amount for those animals only. And after 10 years, I want to build my own house, a car, new car, BMW or latest model, whatever. I want to support my family. And
how do you feel going to Bangalore? How do you feel about it? Because it's far away and it will take a long time that you can see your family then again.
Everything we have to sacrifice. Without sacrifice, nothing is there. We have to sacrifice.
Yes, exactly.
And I want to have a good bank balance in future and more financially stable, and mentally and physically, moreoverly, I have to be fit.
Thank you. Wonderful introduction. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bisoma is next. I think Realm is Bisoma. She was writing into the chat. Hi, hello. Can't you change your name in the?
I changed it.
You will change it. Okay, Bisoma. Good evening. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, about what's going on now, and your plans and the dream life in 10 years? You have to unmute your microphone. Can I do that? Yes, I know.
Hi everyone, my name is Bisoma. I just passed class 12 with a 71%, and I'm going for the nursing to Bangalore. And I'm very excited for that. And thank you everyone for supporting me for this nursing.
And you are excited to go there, or excited to start with this course? Is it your dream profession?
I'm excited to learn new things, actually. Yeah.
So it's a big adventure for you. It's not, it's more adventure than the sacrifice.
Yes, sacrificing is a great thing. Without sacrifice, we can't get it.
Okay. And when you now think about Bisoma in 10 years, what would be your perfect life then?
Okay, so I will do a job, and yes, I want to spend my salary, half of the salary, to missionaries of the world, because I have been born and not born actually. Yeah, I have been supported from small, from 6 years old, and the ZUKI has supported me. So I want to spend my money.
And when you think about Bisomba professionally, do you want to work also in Dubai or in Kolkata or in a hospital or in a aged people's home? What would be your dream job?
Yes, I want to be. Father said that if we get in final terms, if we get 85%, so we can apply for the BSc nursing, which is higher than means general nursing, GNM. So I will try my level best to get 85 every time, because if I get 85%, I can attain BSc nursing. So I can get a great means much more salary job, so that I can build a new house for my mom, and my dad is not staying with us. So yeah, let's see. But I want to help missionaries of the world.
Good. Fine, we can retire then, because there's so many of you, fortunately, helping us and helping missionaries of the world. Somnath, good that you are joining. Somnath, can you please turn on your camera and tell us about yourself?
Good evening, Austria. I'm Somnath. Firstly, I want to tell sorry because I have not attended the classes in that old ZUKI coaching, in the coaching. So, good evening, Austria. My name is Somnath Halda. I want to, recently I have completed my class 12 exam. I have not got so good percentage, but with my percentage, I can pursue B Pharmacy. I am not admitted to any college, but after completing B Pharmacy course in 10 years, I can see my life working in a reputed pharmacy company. If I complete B Pharmacy is for 4 years. If I completed it, I will get drug license and manufacturing license. Drug license is I can open a pharmacy shop, and manufacturing license is for I can work in reputed company so that I can make medicines. That's my dream. In 10 years, I want to make my house and support my family, and also give my 20 to 30% to ZUKI, missionaries of the world, and ZUKI also. I want to help them. This is the thing.
Okay. And why did you choose B Pharmacy? Why? Are you good in chemistry? I think this is very important.
Chemistry, if I want to take B Pharmacy, I have to good in chemistry and biology. I am average in chemistry, but I am very much good in biology. So if I complete it, I can get a good job. That's a job oriented subject. If I complete it in college, I surely I will get a job in a reputed college companies or somewhere.
Okay. Okay. So thank you. And finally,
last
you are
but not
joined.
least, I want to say sorry, very, very sorry to everyone. ZUKI member.
Somnath, but what I don't understand, you were in our group the whole time. You were added to our WhatsApp group, so you could read always the date of the sessions.
No, I don't have my personal phone, smartphone. I have a Geo phone. This is my brother's phone. I can see all the WhatsApp things in the Geo mobile, keypad mobile. I can see everything, but I cannot attend meetings. These meetings I cannot attend. I have asked from my brother this phone, and I am joining this one.
Okay, I see. Okay, but now you are here. That's fine. I have to speak with your sponsor again, because I told him on Friday that you are never coming. Rupa. Rupa, hello. Good evening, Rupa. Rupa Thapa. Ah, here.
Am I audible?
Here she. Yes. So please, Rupa, introduce yourself and tell us about what's going on now and how you see yourself in 10 years.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you, everyone, entire ZUKI team and my sponsor for helping me and supporting me for last 14 years until now. Recently, I have passed out my ISC exam with 87%, and now I'm pursuing become honors in St. Xavier's Bardhaman. It's already been 1 week. Our college have started, but our classes have not started. As Nita have already said you that we are having now bridge course for 1 week, and this coming week, Tuesday, we will be having our normal classes. And this college environment is really very much eco-friendly as well as very friendly, and we do not have any such that thing like ragging and all. And that's all for now.
What do you mean it's eco-friendly, the environment?
It's very green and clean and everything is really very beautiful.
Aha, so you like your room where you're staying and you like the environment. And
Yeah.
there's what's green? Do you have some park or some I don't know? It's
No,
where
no, we are staying at PG. We don't have any
PG.
park and all anything nearby. We have to walk very far to go.
You have to walk where every day?
Yeah, very far. We don't have anything nearby. It's too far. We don't have any park and all nearby. I don't know anything here right now.
Ruta, are you in a PG or in the
Yes.
hostel?
They are in
We're
the
staying in
PG because there's no girls' hostel there, I think.
Right.
I think this is the reason, Rupa. Is this right?
Yes.
It doesn't have a hostel for girls. And how long do you have to walk to go to the college, to reach the college every day?
10 minutes.
Only. Then this is fine. And the PG is also fine. You have good food, no polluted water.
Yeah, we have good food, good filter water every day. Not every day, every week. We have twice. We are having chicken, egg, fish. We are having very good food.
Lucky you.
Okay.
We are very lucky to have that kind of fooding. I don't think everyone is having that one, but I am unfortunately, I'm not happy with because I don't like to have chicken, fish, egg, and all every day. That's up to me, and I don't know. Thank you. And for next 10 years, I wanted to be independent woman, financially, as well as mentally. I wanted to be the backbone of my family, as I know I don't have my father, and my brother is kind of a useless.
Rupa, this was very honest.
My mother depends on me. I have to be independent and I have to support her because I'm only the one. She is depending on me.
Okay, so everybody of you has also to support the parents or wants to support the parents because they need your help then. That's why we are investing so much in you so that you also then can help your parents, your families, and also ZUKI and missionaries. So who is left? Susmita. Susmita, you haven't, can you introduce yourself? Thank you, Rupa. It was perfect.
Thank you.
Everyone is perfect. Wow.
Everyone is perfect.
I'm
yes.
very impressed, really.
Yes, that's true. Everyone is perfect. Susmita. Yes, good evening.
First of all, I would like to thank all ZUKI team for supporting me. I am Susmita Mondal, presently studying computer engineering, and now I'm staying in hostel. My college has started already, and I'm enjoying a lot. My environment is very good. I'm not facing any kind of ragging and all.
And is it easy for you to follow the classes, because now everything is new and you are learning a lot about computer work?
Yes.
It's fine for you? Can you follow the class, or is it difficult?
No, it is fine for me.
Susmita,
like
which college is it?
Kingston.
Kingston.
Yes,
Is that
and
where Assad went?
No, it's the one that Bishal is also attending.
Okay, Kingston, right.
It's not the Polytechnic that Assad.
Okay.
I think it's not Susmita, it's a different one, is it? I think she doesn't know which one Assad was attending. No, she was making her own plan. She was giving us a really detailed plan about the different options where she can go. This was perfect. I would long for everybody doing this after class 10 or 12. It was really perfect, helped us a lot. Okay, and did you tell about in 10 years?
After 10 years, I do a job as a successful engineer in any part of computer engineer department and helping disabled people in order to build a school for them and work as a charitable worker and physically and mentally fit.
And do you want to work in India or abroad? IT designer, they have lots of options.
Yes, I want to work at abroad.
Abroad, okay. So another one coming. So who is left? There's Ankita still left.
Rupkumar,
And
Sukhanto.
Sukhen. Yes. Ankita, good evening.
Good evening, Auntie. Am I audible?
Yes, turn on the camera and tell us a little bit about yourself. Okay, thanks.
Okay, so let's start. Good evening, one and all present in the ZUKI meeting. First of all, I would like to thank all the ZUKI members and thank you lots. So as you all know me, I'm Ankita. This year passed out my IC board and I'm very lucky to grab this opportunity. So yes, so Father Xavier took us a small meeting, and in that meeting he told us that if we get 85% in every 3 years of the GNM course, then he's going to help us to take BSc nursing, and for that I'm very happy and lucky. So I will try my best to get 85%, I mean proximate marks. So that's all. And I have chosen this profession because nursing is the demandful job throughout the world. As far I know that in this field, nobody seeks for their job, and nursing is actively caring for physical, mental, emotional, and social state of a person and the perception of their external environment. So personal philosophy, nursing is the art of what to say. Nursing is the art of historical caring of human being.
And
Great.
is there really
I'm so impressed by your
such
English.
a good
really.
English?
Wow.
Was this always like this, that Ankita had another level of English?
Don't know, but I try to speak. That's all.
Very good
really
English.
Incredible today is that nobody is shy.
Everyone is so. I thought that everybody would be shy and. It's the contrary. You are great, really brilliant. Wow.
Very self-confident.
Thank you.
Yes. Wow.
Good to see you
Thank
like
you.
Toma, can you please mute your mic? Yeah, that's fine. No, not. I
And
cannot.
Ankita, is there really such a different, if you want to, because everybody of you nurse students is telling us that you want to go for BSc, yes. Is this such a big difference after the 3 years of GMN course to make this 1 more year?
I don't think so that it is difficult for me because I know I can
what's
do
the
it.
difference then? Then it's a big difference in salary then?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. BSc is high salary level. I mean, what to say? GNM is lower than BSc. So if we do BSc course, then we can get high salary.
Okay.
Excuse me, I want to talk. I want to tell that they have not taken science in class 11 and 12. That's why they are not getting BSc. So they have studied art. So they have to complete GNM, then they can do BSc in commerce.
I see.
Yes. So they have to complete. So they can get BSc in nursing.
Okay, so if they would have made science, then they could do BSc easily.
Easily, yes.
Okay, yeah, science is very important. So many are telling us that you were taking science, Somnath. You made.
Yes.
Yes.
I have science, but I want to do the pharmacy so that I can work in it.
Okay. Rupkumar, we were talking a lot about you the last days because of your plans. Hello.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. So can you tell us a little bit about it?
First of all, I would like to thank you everyone for supporting me to get a chance in St. Xavier's, Kolkata Autonomous, Park Street. Hi, my name is Rupkumar Naskar. This year I have passed out from my secondary higher school from Bardhaman St. Xavier's. I got chance in Kolkata Park Street in St. Xavier's campus from sports quota, and the amount was huge for all the sponsors, but then also they really helped me a lot to get admission in that St. Xavier's College, especially ZUKI sponsors, fathers, and Sika auntie, who really helped me to get a chance. And present life.
But why do you think, Rupkumar, that you can cope with this college? Because I've heard, Shika told me that usually the students, they're coming, they had 95% at the IC, and then they are admitted there. So you are much below with your result.
Means there are reserved seats for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, and general, especially scheduled caste and scheduled tribe, they can get a chance from reserved side. And I got a chance from sports quota.
But you are aware that you have to study a lot because this it's very, very expensive. So we are expecting really very good results.
Okay.
Yes.
You are a clever boy, have always been so. I think if you...
What are you hoping to study, Rupkumar? What are you entered for in St. Xavier's?
BSc in Computer Science Honors.
BSc Computer Science, right. And will you play basketball for the college still?
Yes. I have to play for basketball, for college basketball team also and club also.
Okay. They should give you reduced fees if you are one of their sports people.
I need to talk with our coach.
That happens in England. If people want you because of your sporting, they reduce the fees.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's, and like in America, all the high schools, it's so competitive. So you can get sports scholarships because it's prestigious.
Okay. And
10 years.
And in 10 years, Rupkumar?
I would like to work as an information security analyst. I would build my own house, taking care of my parents, especially mom and dad, and also keep a touch with my sponsors and ZUKI sponsors because who really helped us from our childhood. And also I would like to give donations to the NGOs because as I studied in ZUKI from small time, because my parents could not do any effort for me to study, but the ZUKI sponsors who helped me really. So I would like to give my half of the money as a donation to the NGOs. And also I would like to share my knowledge with the students, especially those small children who don't have some kind of knowledge. And this much. This.
Okay. Okay, we will talk when we are also in Kolkata, because I think it's also the time to make some contracts with the students to pay something back after your studies. They are really, really very expensive, Rupkumar. And let's see, we will talk about it, our policy.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Sukendo. Sukando or Sukendo, Malis?
It changes from year to year.
Wow. Okay, Sukando. Good evening. So, the last in the row, can you tell us about yourself? Ah, it's here.
Well, good evening, everyone. Present here, and I'm Sukendo Mondal. And at first, I would like to say thank you to respected Claudia, Marlis, Sabina, my godparents, all the members of ZUKI, and Father Xavier, obviously. Thank you so much for everything you all have done for maybe 12 to 14 years. And well, if I introduce myself, I'm Sukendo Mondal and passed out ex-student of class 12 this year, 2022. And I'm looking forward to go in some good college with physical education maybe.
Okay, I see. And then in 10 years, yes. What's your dream life in 10 years?
Yeah, you will say like, I can only say that I want to be a successful man.
But it's not very precise. Malis told us that you should have really a vision, like when you paint a picture, see the house, see your office, see your bank account.
Sure.
Your wife.
I will look forward to this.
Okay. Okay, Malis. So this was the introductory round.
Okay, but it's already
yes, it's already now.
It's already late. So we have 2 points. We have your most important learning from the compound effect, and one present goal you want to reach by improving your habits. So we will not be able to make both points, I think. So maybe we just talk now about your present goal you want to reach and 2 good habits you want to develop. And maybe, Claudia, what do you think? And the other ones as a homework then to tell us what was your most important learning from compound effect? Because I think this will take more time.
Yeah, this is too. You think it's more important now that that they have because they told about their goals and their plans already.
Yes. Yes, but there is one goal, a present goal. They should choose and try to reach by tracking, by thinking about good habits to develop and maybe bad habits to reduce and to reach this goal. So this is the homework also, to make the tracking. And I think we should speak about that now. And the other point, your most important learning from compound effect, so you have more time to go through the recording or through the PDFs and just write it down in a homework. I think this is because it takes too much time. We cannot do both.
Yes,
points.
yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guide them
for
now,
you?
Malis.
Yes, it's okay for you. So we just go through all of you, and you tell us one present goal you want to reach, like, I don't know, being better in your studies or doing more fitness, or I don't know what you want to reach. You had already to think about. And then for a homework, you will find 3 good habits you have already and you want to maybe improve. And then 2 to 3 new habits you want to develop to reach this goal, and maybe also 1 to 3 bad habits you want to reduce. And you see this kind of Sabine, wie heißt das? So diese Skala, wo Sie das eintragen können. Wie sagt man das? This kind of wo Sie das eintragen, diese.
There's a table, or there's a
chart. Yeah.
A A
chart. Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes. And you have this kind of chart, yes, in the PDFs, and you have the days of the week, and then you have your habits, and then you make, if you have reached to make the thing you wanted to make on that day, you make an okay. And it's not necessary to do everything every day, but you decide what kind of habits you want to do, how often in a week. Okay, you see, like maybe 3 times a week, and then you tick it on, okay, Monday and Thursday and Saturday I've made it. Okay, so we start with Rohit. What is your present goal you want to reach, and 2 good habits you want to develop?
You're not audible, Rohit.
We cannot hear you. I don't know why, because your microphone is open. We cannot hear you, Rohit.
Starting again.
But the microphone seems to be open.
Yeah. No.
Hello.
Yes, okay. Speak very loud, please.
Hello.
Yeah, now it's good.
Now it is audible?
Yes.
Okay, Andy. So I want to say that what you are saying, that present goal, I'm not getting that point.
It's
okay,
like
so
a practical
let's start
goal.
with somebody different. Okay, and then you just listen a little bit, and then I ask you again later. Okay, so maybe then you have an idea.
It can also be a goal like do meditation every day or studying more. Isn't it like that, Malis? Or
yeah,
do more gym or
to be more fit in life, to study more successfully, to improve your relationships with your friends, to, I don't know, whatever.
But just one point here, we made it really clear in all of the communication, if you don't understand anything, say so. Don't wait until the session. We wrote in the group, if you don't understand instructions, if it's not clear, if you don't know what to do, say so. But it's such a shame if you come to the session unprepared. So Rohit, the next time you say, I don't know what they mean, write in the group or call one of us and we can help you before the session. Okay?
Yes.
Great. Okay.
Okay. Surjo, can you maybe, Surjo, as you experienced already compound effect and had your goal and your habits, can you maybe tell us what kind of goal you had and what kind of, let's say, 2, we have more habit, we had more habits, but just 2 habits you tried to develop to reach your goal?
In coaching chat.
Yeah. Hello, can you listen? I'm audible?
Yes.
Yeah, so my present goal is that as I'm being made a head coordinator of our MIT University of Basketball, so I have to organize an event, basketball event in our MIT, that is, and I have to organize that event very successfully because I have been made the head coordinator of basketball. So after that, then I have to make a team and take it to another state of India. So my present goal is this one, to make this event successful. And I have a second goal is to practice German daily and do 1 3D modeling every day.
What?
To do what?
Please repeat, it was not perfectly audible.
To practice German daily, did you say this, Surjo? Because I know you are working on your German.
His picture has frozen. I think he's got
okay,
internet problems.
Yeah. So
we take another one.
Yes. So maybe there were other goals like maybe improving your English, and then you can choose good habits like reading 5 pages every day, taking notes of maybe 5 new words you want to implement into your vocabulary, or listening to videos, or just writing different things in this language. Okay. Many took goals like we want to study more successfully by reducing time we spend with the mobile. So they tracked habits like being online, watching YouTube, or doing different things like doing homework first, or starting with the homework more early, or going asleep earlier, standing up earlier, or they had goals like being fit in life. So what, and they found habits like exercising, different things like walking, running, some kind of training. So it depends on you what you will reach now in your life, a present goal. An area, you had this goal defining document. So there are many areas where you can reach goals in, and then you take one and you find accordingly habits which can help you to reach your goal. So maybe we start with one who has already an idea. Okay, so maybe who wants to start, and then we go like again in the order of the images.
Somebody can put their hand up.
Yes.
Or put their camera on if you've done the homework.
So who
Okay,
wants
so
to
we-
change a habit in life, to have a new habit that helps him to or her to reach a goal, like becoming more fit or
Ishal has put his
yeah.
hand up. And
Okay,
Okay,
great.
fine.
Vishal. So we start with you and then we go like the order again. Okay, Vishal,
Great,
thank you.
Ishal. Great.
Please unmute your microphone.
Sorry, I'm very much sorry for that. First of all, I would like to say what Males Aunty has said just now about the phone addiction. I do have the addiction too much in phones. So from few days, I'm trying not to touch the phones and concentrate on studies. This is my
Wow.
first habit I want to change, because I'm having the course for 3 years, and on the first year it is very much pressure, because in first year we study regarding class 11 and 12. I have not studied 11, 12. I passed my 10 and directly I went to do diploma. But that is the reason on first year we need to study about 11 and 12. What are the requirement things we need to know? So it is very difficult for that. So every day I'm making the habit to not touch the phone and not to scroll the reels and all in the Instagram and social media. And in order to that, I need to concentrate on studies, and I'm doing self studies, like seniors are helping me in studies and all these things. I'm making the habit of controlling all this.
Okay, great. So wonderful. Thank you very much. So you make your chart and you put some like good habits, you exactly defined good habits, and you tick the days when you reach them. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, great. So Chana, you're next. Chana, can you continue? Great, Vishal. Good idea. Chana, can you hear us? Yes. Unmute your microphone, please. Okay. In what area would you like to reach a present goal, and what kind of good habits could you imagine to reach it?
For I don't want to stay with negative people.
Okay.
To fulfill my dream, I don't want to stay with negative people. I don't want to take their negative inspiration.
Okay.
And second thing, I want
Excuse
to,
me, Janna. Janna,
I want
excuse me. What do you mean by negative people?
negative people means who talk negatively, that you can't achieve anything, you can't do this thing, you can't do this thing, don't do that one, like this.
Actually, you know what? It depends on you, on how you are taking them.
I can't hear.
Actually, it depends on you how you are taking them.
Yes, I know, but I don't want to.
Can't
If you
start
are staying
chatting.
in a bad, if you are staying in a bad area, yes,
I can't hear you.
yes,
Malise, I think we need to keep everybody on their habits. Otherwise, if it starts a chat, we'll never manage.
Yes, I think that Akash, if you
I
have
think
to
Chana
discuss,
is right.
you
I think Chana is right, of course, Akash in some respect too, but there are really people who are all the time complaining about everything. And
We are teenager now. If someone is using phone, I'm not using, then I will feel like, yes, I have to use, I will use. And this make the mind distract. For that reason, I'm telling this one. I don't want to stay with negative people. To achieve my goal, I don't want to stay with them.
Okay, so what is your goal?
My goal is I want to study hard and I want to become a good nurse. This is my goal. First goal.
Okay. So if you want to study hard and in a good way, so then just imagine some good habits you can develop to reach this goal. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, you imagine some of the, yes, maybe like avoiding people who are just chatting around, complaining about everything, looking for everybody who could be responsible for their own problems instead of taking the full responsibility.
Yes. I want to make a good friend who is good in study. And I want to take help from them.
Okay. So getting just continuing your studies in a positive state of mind, together with people who are really who are ready to make efforts and stay positive and solve problems. Okay. So just think about what exactly can you do. Define it very concretely. What exactly you can do to reach this goal. Okay, great. Thank you, Chana.
Thank you, Andy.
Now, Nita.
maybe we do it like Louis said, that we say the next one to prepare is.
That's a good idea. Okay, yes, very good idea. So after Nita, it will be Sukendo. Okay, Nita. What is your present goal you want to reach?
So the good habits I want to take up is that previously I had a habit of waking up at 2:30 a.m. for studying before my board exam. So I am thinking of to carry it on because that helped me a lot to score a good marks. So I wish to continue that. And
what was it?
The other thing is that I'm a bit introvert here.
Wait a minute, Nita, did you say
Sorry?
2:30?
Yes, I also, you got up at 2:30?
Yeah, I used to sleep at 10 p.m. so that I can wake up at 2:30 a.m. I used to set an alarm, and once it rings, I used to wake up. I used to wake up and I used to get to study.
That was 4.5 hours sleep.
But you got also incredible.
But it was enough for me because 5 minutes is a lot for me.
So it's quiet in the night and you could concentrate better, I suppose.
Yeah, because everyone used to sleep that time and it was totally silence and it was just perfect for me to study.
Okay.
We are deeply impressed.
Thank you.
But you want to continue? You want to continue with this habit?
Yeah, I want to continue with this habit.
And you're feeling good with it. You are feeling strong and healthy.
I feel much comfortable studying all alone at night. It's no one there to disturb me. I feel more comfortable.
Okay, so maybe you can find some rest during the day, some time where.
Yeah, actually, after I used to come from the school, I used to get a good sleep during 2 to 3 hours. Then I used to wake up and sit in the dining hall to study there. Then I used to have my dinner and I used to go to bed as soon as possible so that I can wake up early, as much early as I could. So that's all.
Okay. Sleep in 2 portions. Yeah.
Yeah. That's not bad, yeah. I do it like you.
And you were really successful. You had
Okay, so
80.
it's
But Melise, that's a habit. What's the goal? Oder? Nita, what is
yeah,
your
what's the goal, Nita? Yes, thank you, Sabina. Yes, and what's the goal for it? To have good marks.
Yeah, my goal was to have a good mark so that I can attend a good college. And we were told that if we score 80% and above, then only we'll have a good college to study, to do our further studies. So that was my aim.
But what about?
And I was successful.
But Nita, what about your goals going forward? That was what you did for class 12. We're now looking at what you want to do now in your college.
Yeah, I want to continue that habit actually, so that I can score good in my college first year also.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe you can also imagine some more points like staying fit.
Yeah. The second habit which I want to get is I'm a bit introvert person. So I want to be a bit extrovert because I still I've spent 1 week in my college till now, but I still don't have even a single friend here. So I want to make some friends so that they can help me when I need them.
Very good. So this is also something you can develop, like going out, talking to people, just starting to talk to them.
Yeah, actually, this place is too much unknown for me, so I don't know much of this. So I'm trying to know this place first, then only I can trust people. Actually, I have a bit of trust problem. I can't trust people so easily.
Okay, so maybe there are also some points you can develop, like just looking if you find somebody whom you can trust a little and you just speak about things which don't demand so much confidence, but just maybe small talk to start, to get into contact with somebody.
And Nita, talking to us, you are very outspoken. I don't have any
Actually, I
feeling.
feel more comfortable with you all because I know you since my childhood. That's the reason I feel very much comfortable with you all.
Oh, fine. Okay,
Great.
you can trust us. You know that you can trust us.
Yeah, I trust.
So Melise, in a way, for Nita, her habit would be to maybe speak to one new person every day. That would be the sort of way to put it on her chart.
Yeah, I want to develop that habit. I am working on it. Maybe I will be able to make new friends.
Yeah, maybe not every day, but maybe 3 times a week you speak to a new person. Very good idea, Sabina. Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Okay,
Very
now it's
interesting.
Sukhendu and then it's Akash. So Sukhendu.
Well,
yes.
Good habit, like I wake up at 5 and every day I do meditation to keep myself and fit and mentally. Yeah. Yes.
How often do you want to do medication?
Every day.
And for how long?
Every day.
For how long?
1 hour.
Wow, it's long.
But you are already doing
I get distracted. Yeah, sometimes I get distracted, but I do.
But
So
then
if
the
you
goal,
go-
there's no goal because it's already there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, but you can also
I have
keep
goal.
and develop good habits you have already and maybe do it more often. And okay, and your goal is just to have a good, clear state of mind, to feel well with
I
yourself.
want to be a teacher, physical education teacher.
Yes, but Sukhendu,
Yes.
what is the goal
And I want
for?
to be a physical education teacher.
Why
Yes.
are you meditating? Why are you doing the meditation? What is the purpose of the?
Just to keep myself fit from mentally.
From
Okay,
you?
To keep myself fit and from mentally also.
Okay.
Mentally?
Yeah.
So the goal could be like mental fitness and physical fitness, maybe for you. And doing
Both.
meditation for mental fitness. And I'm sure as you are making this kind of studies that you are exercising several times a week.
I do that also.
Yes, so
Yeah.
this is
Twice in a week.
these are also points you could mention in your chart. Yes, like what kind of exercise, how often a week, how long. Okay, and then every day you reach it, you tick it. Okay.
Okay, sure, sure.
And if you have more ideas for your mental and psychical fitness, you just can, yeah, develop more ideas.
Okay, I will do that, sure.
Okay, great. So it's Akash and then it's Rupkumar.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Akash?
Yeah, first of all, I'm extremely sorry for interrupting and especially sorry to Jhanna. Actually, I didn't mean to say something. I
No,
had
it's
some
okay, it's okay,
questions,
it's okay.
So as my elder sister Neeta, she already told that about waking up at night to 2:30. Actually, we also had that habit. We were not we didn't used to sleep while we had exams. We used to be awake whole night. And father told us that there is the hostel rules. Within 9 o'clock, the lights should be off each and everywhere. Only the washroom lights were on. Over there, me and some of my friends, we used to laugh and chat, but for some times. And then we used to prepare for exams. That habit, I want to bring it again, because now I cannot concentrate for my exams because I'm having some personal problem, which I've already shared to Claudia. So that habit only I just want to develop.
Okay. So, and what is the goal to be successful in your studies?
Yeah, and to concentrate.
To concentrate better. It's it includes like reducing mobile time.
No, actually, my mobile is lost, which I have informed her.
Okay.
So
yes.
My grandma, she told me it's better you use a keypad phone, but I told her no, it's okay. If I need, I will call you from my friend's phone so that I don't be in touch with phone, and I will be aware of social medias and everything so that I can focus on my studies. Because of that, now I am not using any more phone. I'm using my friend's phone so that I can attend the classes and talk to Claudia and to reply to her and to grandmother.
Okay.
Every day.
Okay. Great. And you also want to do something for your fitness, just to stay healthy and fit. And
for my healthy, actually, I have the plan that after class 12, I want to do sports management course, as Sukhendu is also already doing. So now I'm not getting time to play basketball or practice anything. So actually, in school also we have some restriction which me and Manoj are not allowed only. So now I can't do anything. I don't have time also because I have to prepare for exam, and there is some personal problem which auntie already knows. Claudia, she already knows. So
okay,
that's why.
but you could do some exercise, like, I don't know, walking, running.
No, yeah. Well, that I can tell you. Means we have a walking distance from my house where I'm staying. From there to school, we have a walking distance. Over there, we can use vehicles also. But in place of using vehicles, I do morning walk. Okay, and evening time also, afternoon time while I'm returning, that also I do. And Sundays, now I'm trying to attend churches also.
Okay. Great. So make a list of everything which helps you to be in a good state of mind and concentrated and just have a good good mindset. Okay. Great. So it's Rupkumar and then it's Somnath.
My first goal is that I really want to focus on my studies, because in the main camp where I got admission, it is difficult for me to cope up with them, because it is really a huge place where all the toppers get admission over there. And second is, as Mallish told, that if you want to improve your English, you should read at least 5 hours a day. So I want to read books 5 hours a day. And third point is that I want to, means when I will get free time, I want to do meditation to keep my mind calm and also move away from the conflict areas. And what other questions, Mallish?
Yes, good.
Okay,
That's good. Okay, yeah. If you want to improve your English, you can read, you can listen to some speeches on YouTube of people, yeah, inspiring speeches, or just really take notes of good vocabulary. That's highly effective. If you read a good book and you find a word, wow, that's a great word, I would like to keep it and to use it, then you take notes. Yeah, so just find many things on your chart you can do every day. We share it together in the group, so maybe you find some more inspiration by reading the charts and the habits the other ones want to develop. Okay, thank you very much. So it's Somnath, and then it's Rupa.
Good evening, everybody.
Hi.
To reach my goal, hello?
Yes, we hear you.
My goal in future, I want to work with my English, which will help me in future when I will go for interview and other things. I want to make my English good, I have to read books. I watch Discovery Channel. There I learn many new things, and these things I have to do for to make my English fluent. And the second thing, I want to be a pharmaceutical. I want to work as work in a pharmaceutical company. So I sometimes scroll Google's to learn about new medicines, what their effects in human beings, and all these things. I also watch videos in YouTube about medicines, which will help me to reach my goals. And my good habit is I want to learn. I have the eager to learn new things. I am very much fascinated to know new languages. In future, if I earn money, I want to visit many places and learn their culture. These things. Thank you.
Okay.
Culture.
Is there another language you want to start learning now?
What would be that? It will be German.
German.
So that I can talk to my godparents in their language only. And also Marles, Claudia, Lucy, Sabina.
Fine.
Okay. Okay, so this could also be a point. English is wonderful. Medicine is great. Just searching and looking and learning, wonderful. So if you want to learn many languages, you can start by one, maybe, and just doing little bit of German. As much, I don't know how much time you have.
To keep my mind free, I like to cook foods. Food.
Okay.
My mom. I have learned new things in lockdown. I can cook chicken. I can do fried rice also. All these things. Chow mein also.
Great.
I like that. It keeps my mind free and I can concentrate on my study also.
Okay. You can also learn English by reading recipes in English, not in Bengali, but just changing to English recipes.
I'm not good at Bengali also. I only read books in English only.
Okay.
I'm not so good at Bengali, but I am Bengali.
Okay.
What can I do?
Great. I'm only
Thank
reading
you.
in French and English. No, never ever in German, because it's useless. It's double impact if you read in a foreign language. Yes. Okay, great. Thank you very much, Somnath. Good ideas, good impact, good inputs. Rupa, and then it's Ankita.
Hi. Currently, my goal is to pass out with good marks my college and complete my course. And for to develop new habit, as Nita said already, I wanted to develop both the habit, because earlier I had the habit of waking up early at 4 o'clock, but due to we had already 2 months holiday in that time, and that due course I have made the bad habit of sleeping at late, using my phone and waking late. So I have to change that, and I have to bring that habit again. And I'm too super introvert. And it's already been 1 week. I have not made a single friend. I'm only talking with Shahrukh and Nita, which we are only talking. I think we didn't have made any friends only. Oh, I've only talked with my roommates. We had one roommate, and I've only talked with one girl. That's all.
Okay, so like Nita, you could
Yes.
make it a good habit to talk to, I don't know, 3 new people every week. And you really try to do that, and just to start with small talk and nothing, no great topics, but just about, I don't know, teachers, weather, boys.
I hope so I can make, because from coming this Tuesday, we will be having our normal classes. Then I can meet my classmates and I can talk to them and I can make a.
Yes, and 1 week is not much. I think it's you know, to make a friend after 1 week. I think this is very rare, and it's
No,
not
there
a
are
real.
few guys, they have already made friends.
Really?
Yeah, they have already made friends.
Okay.
And you want to do that? Yeah, so it's.
I want to do that, but I'm super introvert. I don't know what to talk to them. Whenever they ask me whatever the question they ask, I just answer that and then I keep quiet. I don't know what to speak. I'm just blank. I don't know what to talk and all that.
Maybe you're
practicing.
Yeah, maybe you can start, I don't know, like
Asking
jogging
questions.
together, or going for a walk, or doing some kind of fitness together, maybe. Don't know if girls are doing that. Yes, or only boys, I don't know.
But you can think about some topics, Rupa, that, you know, it's nice to talk about. And yeah, you can talk about the college and the lessons and the room you're moved in and your home
Hopefully I
camp.
can make, because this Tuesday we will be having normal classes that I can talk to them. I don't know.
Yes. Yeah,
Till
yeah.
now I have not spoken.
Malise, one thing that strikes me, but I don't know, everybody's very vague. I need to go to bed early. I need to wake up. Do the habits not need to be more exact? I want to read 5 pages of a book. I want to go to bed at 9 o'clock and wake up at 5 o'clock. Because at the moment, there's so much generality that I personally don't feel that they've got a grasp of what a habit is.
I think at the moment where you make your chart and you fill in your habits, you have to, like Sabine says, you have to define it more
precisely.
More concretely, like going to bed at what hour exactly, standing up at what hour exactly, doing my studies without interruption for, I don't know, 2 hours or 1 hour and a half, and then only making something different. Or like making 3 new contacts every week, and then you tick the days where you did it. Okay, so
I wonder whether we can do maybe an imaginary chart with some of these examples that we sort of show the type of.
We have in the other group, in the first group where Sulcho started, we have already many of these charts in the group chat. So maybe I'm allowed to take some of them out and show them to the newcomers.
I think making it more concrete, because they haven't actually heard the session live, and I think that's showing itself.
They had the recording, so it's like live sessions.
But there was no questioning and no talking. I don't know. I mean, but I just feel that they're not getting it precisely enough here. So
so we can put some examples in the chat just to show you how exactly you should define your habits. Okay, and then you put your charts into the group, and this could be some kind of inspiration for all your fellow.
Yes, or put some of the charts from the other session some months ago, because it was very well. Now then it's very well visible how it works.
Good. Okay. So it's Rupa. I think we are free. It's Ankita and then Saruk. Take Saruk. Ankita.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so my goal is that I want to be the topper of the college. As usual, I want to be the best student of the class, and I've already made my mind that I want to be the topper of the college, but don't know. Let's see what happens. And my good habit is that at present, I started doing meditation and started doing jogging with my dad so that I can stay healthy and fit. So that's all. And one more thing that I've started watching motivational video, which inspired me and get to know many more things and make me more confident.
Great. So if
That's
you
it.
have some links to share with us for motivational videos, could be great.
Okay. Of
Yeah,
course, I
if
will.
you find.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Ankita, sorry, I'm talking. Ankita, how often do you want to meditate and jog? How specific? Every day, every second day?
Not every day, but I guess in a week, 3 days I do it.
3 times meditation and 3 times jogging, or?
Not 3 times jogging. Jogging I do every day, and meditation I do only 3 days.
And when you say every day, 5 days or 7 days? I'm just trying to encourage everybody to understand what it means to develop a habit. It's only a habit when you know what you want to do and you achieve it. So if you don't know what you want to do, it can't be a habit. It can only be, oh, that was good today, I went jogging. So you want to be a topper. So what does a topper want to do?
Topper means I want to be the best student in the college.
So what is the topper's habits to get there? That's what I want to know.
Topper's habit.
Yeah.
Topper's habit means maybe he or she should get up early in the morning and do all the good things.
Yeah, but what are those good things? That's what you need to put in your chart.
Yeah, you have already found some good things, and just you can think about it and maybe find more things which can help you on your way to the topper. Yeah.
Sorry, Ankita, I'm not challenging you. I'm just using you as an example because you've got some good ideas.
Yes, I know, but at present I can understand, but at present I don't know what to say now.
Time to think and put in your chart.
But you found already good things, and you just can, all of you can continue just thinking about what can help you to reach the present goal. Okay, great. So it's Shauk and then Anjali.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
To reach my goal, I have to get up early in the morning, means 4 o'clock or 5:30. And to go to the bed again at 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. As a basketball player, I have to play basketball more, practice more. And another thing, I don't want to use my phone too much. Means I'm using my phone, I'm addicted to it. So I want to reduce the time of using it. And I want to exercise. I'm an exercise. I do exercise every day. I play basketball, then I go for exercise, running, jogging. And then I want to study hard, study every day for at least 2 to 3 hours. No, 2 to 3 hours, then more again. Then I want to read books to improve my English and to focus on my career. That's it.
Great. And for your chart, you put exactly how long you allow yourself to use your phone. Yeah, and when exactly you want to stand up, how often a week, and how much exercise you will do.
Melise, if you say stand up, they don't know what you mean. It's get up.
Get up, okay.
Yeah, just
okay.
because you've said it quite often.
Thank you very much, yes. Yeah. I'm a French teacher, not an English.
I know, and I thought, but because you say it, I expect they think stand up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get up, okay. Yeah. Thank you, I'm learning.
Yes, Sabine, please correct us. We also
yes. Yeah, no, my French is useless, and so yeah, it would help, yeah.
Saruk, and your goal, you had a lot of good habits now. You are already developing, and your goal is what exactly? To be
professional investor, finance investor.
okay. And now the present goal is to are good in your studies, to have a good state of mind. This is
Always.
Yeah, just to feel confident about yourself and your progress and everything. Yes,
I'm really confident
to be the
about
best
myself.
version of yourself.
Yes.
Okay, so it's Anjali and then it's Sunita.
Thank you, Auntie.
Thank you. Great.
My present goal is to get a good marks and study hard. I want to set my mind positively. I want to think positive only. And I'm audible?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And from now, I've started using my phone limitedly because we will go to college and it will stay in my habit and it will affect me. And I've started my timetable of sleeping, going bed and waking up early. At 10 o'clock maximum, 10 o'clock till 10 o'clock or 10:30 I go to bed, and in 8 o'clock, at 8 o'clock I wake up with my mom. And whenever I use my phone, I always try to take in a positive thing. Like my mom want me to see learn cooking and all, and I see food recipe and all.
Okay. Yes. Good.
That's all.
Yes.
And till now our college has not started and we don't know. And sometimes I get irritated or angry in small thing. And that's why everyone has suggested me to do meditation. I've decided to do.
That's a good thing. Yes. Okay. And you will decide for your chart how often you will meditate and how much time you will spend with your phone every day. And then, yes, just decide the number of days where you want to reach this goal. Thank you very much, Anjali. So now it's Sunita and then it's Bisoma.
And Rohit.
Yes. He will be the next then. Okay, Sunita.
I think Sunita wrote that her data budget was over.
Okay,
I think she left. She's not here.
Sorry,
or do you see her?
Okay, I saw it before. So it's now Bisoma and then Rohit.
Unmute yourself, Bisoma.
I am unmuted her.
Okay, can't do it.
You can go ahead, Bisoma. I think now we can hear you.
Okay, so my present goal is to make a chart of my success and see always that chart and don't divert myself to anything else.
Well done, great. Make a chart, that's perfect.
And I want to be surrounded by the people who respect my goal, and I don't want to get a negative vibes from other people. So and my present goal is that to make myself calm down for doing doing meditations, because I get too much angry and irritated nowadays. So yeah, and I want to make a habit not to use my cell phone so much. And I watch Sandeep Maheshwari's motivational videos, so that I can be motivated.
Great. So if you find some good motivational videos in English, please share it. everybody. Could be good for everybody else. Yes.
He is an Indian, like Sandeep Maheshwari is an Indian. Like he speaks Hindi.
Right.
And I want to learn, and I want to learn my mother tongue that I don't know, Telugu, South Indian. Yes.
That's
okay.
a good plan. Claudia, you're muted.
Oh, excuse me. Because so many talked about meditation. We had 2 coaching classes with a colleague of mine, P.A. Straubinger. He's also a meditation teacher. And I will put the links into our WhatsApp group so you can watch it. I think they were very good, the sessions. Yes.
I started meditating.
Yes. Also Lise started, many started. And also for we have think about which kind of motivational classes, because you can just, if you put the link somewhere, then you can reach it on YouTube. It's a hidden link on YouTube. So I have to put it into the YouTube on the into the WhatsApp group.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Isoma. So
Thank
now it's
you.
Rohit, and then it's Susmita, and then we are through.
So shall I start now?
Yes.
So first of all, my present goal is to be more attentive in my studies, to do more hard work in my studies, and to focus on my studies. Because previously in class 10, I got a less marks, and I'm really very thankful for that mark. Because I was having some issues for that, and I shared with Claudia, and she knows that. And the thing is that my habits, I want to change some good habits, like I should use less cell phones in my daily lifetime, because I have to focus on my studies more and more these 2 years for my college life to get a good job in future. And more habits like I need to like more habits like making good habit in reading, like reading story books or any motivational books that make me that fresh my mind, that give me good thinking. And I want to make a good habit like adapting a good friendly habit, like adapting a good friendly attitude with other friends, to adapt a new friends, like to make a new friends, all this. And more good habit like no, this much is enough.
Okay. So good habits with friends. You just can imagine what exactly it means for you.
No, I'm saying that adapting a friendly attitude, like to make a good friends, to make a surrounding friends when I'll go to new college, or I'll stay and I'll learn new things from them. So I will get a new ideas, views from them.
Okay. Maybe, I don't know, once a week, twice a week, think about somebody who could need your help and your support, and just maybe because he's not as accepted in the group as you, and you can find some friendly words. Or so, like Sabine says, as if it's more concrete and exact, then you are able to follow the habits and to develop the habits. Okay, great. Thank you very much. So it's Susmita as the last one, and then
welcome, Auntie.
Thank you. Susmita.
Hello. In order to reach my goal, I have to work very hard on my weaker subjects. Working hard on my weaker subjects. In which subjects I am weak. Before, I used to have a habit, very good habit, that I used to work hard on my weaker subjects. So I generally focus on my weaker things, in which things I am weak. And
what is it exactly? What are your weaker subjects, Susmita?
Before it was chemistry, and now I don't know, because I haven't done a lot of classes. I have to see.
Okay,
And
but you will focus on the subject where you see that you just need little bit more time, and okay.
But how do you focus? Do you learn, then do you study 1 hour more on these subjects?
Yes.
1 hour.
I focus more on that subjects.
But
Okay.
what does it mean concretely?
What does it mean?
Yeah. How much time do you spend a day for these weaker subjects? What is your goal?
I give more time and rather than other subjects.
But
Okay,
1 hour more or half an hour more or 2 hours?
How often a week? You have to think about.
2 hours more in a week.
2 hours more in a week. Okay.
Okay.
And I started doing meditation because I generally had a bad thinking. So in order to improve, I started doing meditation.
Okay. And for meditation also, you decide how often you will do it, for how much time. Okay. Maybe also positive, for all of you, positive self-talk is very important. Just if you talk to yourself, stay always positive, be your best friend, be thankful, just go through the PDFs and the recordings. There are so many tools you can use to get a positive state of mind and a more confidence in yourself. Okay, so thank you very much. So for the homework, Claudia.
And please, we have to take a picture. I don't want to forget about the picture.
So please turn on your cameras.
Everybody turns on the camera. I will put this on Facebook. Is this okay for you?
Sure.
ZUKI site Facebook, because we want to show our group and our students. If somebody is not okay with
we've all got to do our hair.
Oh.
Everybody's pearly.
All the sponsors will be very proud and happy to see you.
Vishal, have you got your camera?
Kumar, camera.
Hey, great.
Yes.
Okay. So everybody looks into the camera.
And smiles.
3, 2, 1, smile. And again. 3, 2, 1, smile. And one more. 3, 2, 1, smile. Okay, thank you.
Welcome, Auntie.
Okay, great. So for your homework, yes, please write down 5 important points for your perfect life in 10 years, as exactly as possible, because if you listen to the recordings, you will have learned about the Harvard study that everybody who writes down his goals is 10 times more successful than people who don't think about their goals. So just write down everything you want to reach in life. It's important. And then you make a chart for your present goal with some of the positive habits you want to develop, maybe also with negative habits you want to reduce. Okay. If you want to have the book, because the other group got the book Compound Effect for their personal use. So if you want, I give the book to you, to your group too. Yeah, so Shika will organize that everybody can have the book, because I think it can really help you during your life.
Yeah, Auntie, excuse me, Auntie. And
yes?
Previously you sent a book, a red and white colors. Previously you sent a book, I think that book. Previously you sent
yes, the ones who were joining our sessions before, they already have the book, I think, most of them.
Yeah, I got that book. Just I want to show that.
I think it's the one you're talking about, Rohit.
Yes, Auntie, wait, just wait.
How does it look like, the compound effect? It's red.
The compound effect are at the moment. Where is it? I have so many books. I show it. I put the picture in the chat. I don't know it where it is exactly now.
Yeah, Auntie, I think this is
yeah, you have it. Yes, this one, yes. So everybody who has not yet the compound effect will get it if you want, because there are many, many tools in it for successful life. And the third homework will be just to mention one important learning you took out of the compound effect, what you want to use for your life, like positive self-talk in front of the mirror, or gratitude training, which is highly effective for a positive mindset. Just go through the recordings or through the PDFs and look what you really want to keep for yourself and to use. Okay? Good.
Melis, when do they have to have homework done? Do we want to have a look at it before the next session?
Yes, of course. Yes. Yes. I think 2 weeks could be good. Is it possible for you to do it in 2 weeks?
But I think we should ask Louise to make like a questionnaire or something to structure this and write this down.
Yeah, I think Louise will prepare the sheet for the homework.
Yes.
Yes.
I think it will be more easier. I think
Yes. Because otherwise nobody remembers what is the homework, and then.
And if anybody wants help with something and doesn't understand something, write it in the group or write to one of us. And
so
then
I will write. Yeah.
We can have maybe a 10-minute FaceTime or a 15-minute FaceTime if you want help finding goals or finding good habits. We are here to help. So before you don't do it, please say, could somebody help me if you're finding it difficult on your own?
Okay. Yeah. And I will put the homework exactly defined again in the chat, and Louise will prepare the way how you can deliver your homework. Okay?
Okay.
Good. So thank you very much from my side.
Yes, this is it. You know the next date of the next session. I already put it in the group. It's the 18th. It's a Sunday in 2 weeks. We will start at I think 7 your time, and there will be a wonderful guest speaker, Nathalie Carré. She's a business coach and very experienced in many fields. She's also a coach for big companies and yes, CEOs, business people, but also for people and students. And we will yes, we will still work on the topic, but it will be something. Which words should you use if you want to have a goal and solution orientated language, because it makes it different. It makes a difference if you say I can do it, or if you say I'm not sure and maybe I don't succeed. So the words you are choosing will make a big effect on your success. And this we are going to learn and to practice for the next 2 sessions. So
great.
The first one with Nathalie, please be there in 2 weeks' time, Sunday again.
Okay.
Okay.
As we continue in 2 weeks, so I would say that the homework should be done until the 15th of September, so that we have enough time to look at it before the next session starts. Okay, is this okay for you? Yeah, you have 11 days. Okay.
Okay, so it was good to see you.
Very nice.
Very nice, and I'm very impressed about your way to present yourself, to speak very fluently, to express yourself great. We are really proud of you.
And I must admit, I didn't understand everything, as I'm not used to your language, how you speak in English. So pronunciation could be very, very important for you to better pronounce every word and to speak slowly, so we all can better understand. Thank you. It was such a nice session with you.
And who is going for dinner now? And who had already dinner? Did you wait for your dinner now that you are going to eat now, or have you eaten before the session?
No, we will have dinner.
Okay.
I will have dinner at 10.
At 10?
It's so late.
10.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you have to cook now, some of you, but some who are staying in the BG, they already had the food, I suppose.
We will be having it very soon. our cook is still cooking.
Okay. So it is possible for you to have the session in this time period, so you don't stay hungry. We don't
No,
have to.
no,
Have...
it's okay. Actually, we take our dinner nearly at 10 to 10:30.
Ah, okay, really? So normally you eat this late?
Yes, because when we come from college, we take our lunch at 4 o'clock. Then we have a evening snacks at nearly 6:30. So we are full till this time. After that, we have our dinner at 10:30.
Lunch at 4 o'clock.
No, actually, we have to. We take our lunch twice before going to college and after coming from college.
Oh,
okay. And before going to college, this is breakfast, isn't it?
No, actually, in RPG, we don't get a breakfast. We just get a tiffin, bit snacks for the college break time. And we take our lunch at 10 o'clock, morning 10 o'clock. And after coming from college, we take our lunch because we feel very much hungry at that time. So she prepares a bit more so that we can have it when we are hungry.
Okay. Look, this sounds very good. I would love to have somebody who cooks for me. This is a treat. That's why you're speaking about your luxurious environment. I think it's very luxurious to have a cook.
Actually, I feel that I am very lucky to be here because here the food is excellent. I mean, the cook is very good.
Okay, we have to meet.
We're
It's a
coming
woman.
to dinner.
Yes, I suppose it's a woman. We have to meet her coming to cook.
I like
Actually,
Indian curries.
If you want to see, I can show you.
Okay.
Okay, I'll show you now.
We will see you then in your BG when we come. Okay, so have a good evening. So we all got hungry talking about.
Yes.
Oh, Nita is showing you.
Ah, she's showing now. Okay.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Tell her that we yes, say hello. So what's today's menu? What are you going to get now? What kind of dish?
Today we are going to have a veg because at afternoon we had a non-veg, we had fish. So night we'll have a non-veg.
Looks nice.
Now we've all got to start cooking. I'm hungry.
Yes. She looks also very nice and kind.
Yeah.
Good. So we are glad to see you happy in your PGs and hostels.
Actually, I and Rupa both, we are happy here because it's really good for studying over here. It's totally silent place and we have a very friendly nature here.
Sounds great, Nita.
Yes, looks very clean also.
Nita, show me your new friend.
Huh? What did you say, Jana?
I want to see your roommate.
Oh, you want to see my roommate?
Okay, but you can do that yourselves, girls, not in this session.
Okay.
Okay.
We can.
It was
Your roommate is not Rupa, Nita. She's not. It's not Rupa.
Yes, she is my roommate. We are Rupa and another girl is there. We three are staying together. We all of us are from the first year batch, so we are staying together.
Ah, okay, fine, good. So now we also have this news, and yes, we say bye bye from Austria. We are going to cook now. Our dinner. I'm going to the kitchen. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye. See you.
Good night.
Love you all.
Bye bye.
Also Claudia ist jetzt auch weg, gell?